Good morning, welcome to your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Starting off with some mostly cloudy conditions out there this morning with some clouds that are associated with a front that will be moving through the area today. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we have a boundary that will be pushing through the area today. We have high pressure over the Great Lakes area that will be building into the northeast. Now we have a subtropical low well off to the southeast there that will be moving into the picture over the next couple days, and that's going to tighten up the pressure gradient, bringing us some breezy conditions as we go into our Tuesday and Wednesday. But if we look at the current conditions as of 8 a.m. this morning, we have a broken deck around 5,000 feet as well as 7,000 feet. We have winds out of the south-southwest at 4 knots. Temperature quite warm at 69 degrees and relative humidity at 90%. Quick look at the local radar. If we put this into motion, we do have a few very light showers trying to build up quickly along this boundary. That'll bring us just a very slight chance of seeing maybe a few sprinkles or a light shower as we go through the morning hours today, but not expecting anything very significant. We'll likely see these showers start to break up quickly, and so just a slight chance of seeing a few sprinkles as we move through the morning hours. If you take a look at the current visible satellite, we can see the more bubbled up clouds with those showers firing off. Otherwise, we see just some stratus clouds across the region out ahead and along this boundary that will be pushing through. And again, as that boundary pushes through, we'll see clear skies behind it with the temperatures cooling down a little bit. So if we take a look at the short-term high-resolution model as we go throughout the day today, starting out this morning again, picking up on this very slight chance of a few showers or mainly light sprinkles as we go through the morning hours. But as we get into the afternoon, that pushes out of the area along with the boundary. We'll see the winds shift more out of the west to west-northwest as we go into the evening hours. Otherwise, remaining dry across the region for the next couple days as that high pressure builds into the northeast part of the country. But we do have this tightening pressure gradient as we go over the next couple days. That's going to bring us some breezy onshore flow out of the northeast as we go throughout the day, and continuing fairly breezy as we get into Wednesday as well. But otherwise, remaining dry, we'll just see some lower clouds possible as we get into the later part of that window. So if we look at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, we are green across most of the day, as we will expect temperatures to be well above average as we go into the afternoon hours today, expecting a high around 77, with winds out of the south-southwest becoming more westerly to northwesterly as we go into the evening hours and picking up a little bit behind the front. And as we go through the overnight hours, expecting a low around 48, but we will see those winds pick up out of the north, with gusts starting off around 18 knots and then picking up to 23 and up to 25 knots as we get into the sunrise time frame for our Tuesday. So we do have that yellow risk starting after midnight of seeing winds above 25 knots and then picking up to an orange risk as we go into the later morning hours for Tuesday. So we'll have a pretty good chance of seeing a wind advisory as we start our Tuesday. Otherwise, tides are running slightly above normal, and as we see that wind shift out of the northeast over the next couple of days, tides are running normal, but we'll see those tides becoming slightly above normal over the next couple of days with those onshore winds. Looking at those next couple of days, we do have Tuesday looking mostly sunny, but again on the breezy side as those winds start to pick up, expecting a high around 60 degrees. As we go into Tuesday night, we'll expect those slightly breezy conditions to linger through the night, so we are orange for our Tuesday, so we have a good chance of seeing that wind advisory tomorrow, and as we could see those breezier conditions linger around as we go into Tuesday night and Wednesday, so yellow for Tuesday night and Wednesday. But Tuesday night should be mostly clear, and then we'll see a few clouds late Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. Again, slightly breezy, a low of 47, and as we go into Wednesday, we'll start to warm up just a little bit with some partly cloudy to partly sunny conditions at time, where we could see some lower level clouds build in with the wind off the water, but otherwise continue slightly breezy conditions with a high around 62. Well, that will wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again for the extended forecast at 10 a.m. Have a nice day.